Hey guys, it's Autumn here, and today I'm going to be answering some New Year's question because today is the first day of 2016 and I have a lot of questions to answer, so let's get this thing started. So the first question is describe your year in one word, and I would choose amazing because a lot of great things happened to me this year and I'm very thankful. The second question is describe your year in 3 words. So it would be amazing, entertaining, and fun. The next question, best memory from 2015. So my favorite memory from 2015 would have to be performing at Disney World, which I did a couple of days ago. I performed at Epcot and Disney, and I had 2 shows, and it was really fun, and I had a blast performing and being able to meet so many other great singers, and it was really fun. My worst memory of 2015, which is the next question, would have to be when my mom was in the hospital and she had to get like blood tests and things like that, but she's okay now, and she had to go to the hospital the day before Thanksgiving, so I didn't get to eat with her the Thanksgiving night, but she's better now and I'm very happy that she's okay. The next question is, what was your biggest surprise in 2015? My biggest surprise in 2015 would have to be that my cousin is pregnant and she is going to have another baby, and hopefully it will be a girl this time because she has 2 cousins, so I'm hoping for a little girl. The next question is, if you could change one thing about the past year, what would it be? So if I could change one thing, it would be that I am more outgoing, kind of, because on here I seem kind of outgoing and not as shy, but in real life I'm very shy and very timid, so I'd like to be more outgoing, maybe more adventurous, you know, try new things. So yeah, I would like to do that. If you could relive one day from 2015, which day would you choose and why? So I would relive the day that I went to the Cimmerly concert because it was amazing and I got to meet all of the girls and their little brother and their oldest brother, and it was really fun. I got to meet their mom and she was so sweet, and all of them were really nice. And I just loved their music, and I had a really fun time, and I made friends there, and it was great. The next question is, what's the strangest thing that happened to you in 2015? So there's this weird thing that happened, and there was this little boy in my neighborhood, and I don't know who he is or anything, but he would always come to my door and knock, and he would ask if I had macaroni and cheese, because he was hungry. So I said no, I didn't, and then a couple of days later he would come back and say, do you have macaroni and cheese now? So I'm thinking, who is this kid, where's his parents, and why don't they feed him macaroni and cheese? And then later did I find out that his mom made him eat very healthy, and one of his favorite foods was macaroni and cheese, and he only had it at school and stuff, since when on winter break he wasn't able to eat it. So it was really weird and happened recently, and it just stopped like a couple of days ago. So hopefully it won't start again, and hopefully that kid will get some mac and cheese. The next question is, if you got the chance to relive this year, would you do it? No, because although a lot of good things happened to me this year, also a lot of kind of bad things happened to me, personal things happened to me in my life this year that I wouldn't want to relive, and I wouldn't want anybody to have to relive, like family, like health problems and things like that. I wouldn't want to relive that. So I would want to live 2016 instead of 2015 again. The next question is, who were the most meaningful people in your life this past year? So it'd have to be my mom, my dad, my grandpa, and my 2 friends, Clarissa and Leticia. Also Ashley, because they're there for me all the time, and they're very sweet and caring, and I know if I have an issue, I could just talk to them. The next question is, Who is the coolest person you met in 2015? So like I said before, I got to meet most of the Cimarelli family, and I thought that was really cool. And they were very, very nice, so I would go with that. Any regrets concerning the past year? Well, like I said, I would want to be more like outgoing and adventurous. The next question is, would you say you had a good year? I think I had a good year. I've had better years, but I think I had an okay year. I would say I had a good year, even though some stuff happened that I didn't really like, but I think I still had a good year. So, yeah. What's the best thing that was said to you this year? The best thing that was said to me this year was that I love your voice, and I hope that one day you become famous and I hear you on the radio. What was the worst thing that was said to you this year? The worst thing that was said to me this year was that I was weird and that I didn't belong on YouTube because I was untalented and they thought I was just trying hard to be other people. Which is not true, because I'm trying to be myself and I'm not copying any other YouTubers or anything like that. So, yeah. Try to be nice to people this year. A lot of you guys. I know all of you that are my subscribers, you're very, very nice, and I'm so happy that this YouTube family is nice. But if you don't like somebody, or if you don't like something someone else is saying, please keep it to yourself and not start any problems, because nobody wants to have an online fight or anything like that. The next question is, what's the best gift you received this year? So the best gift that I received this year would have to be, let me think. I think it would be, so I got this like R5 deluxe package thing where it came with the CD, a magazine, a poster, and like little fake tattoos and stuff. I loved it so much. I read the magazine the first day that I got it, which was Christmas Day, and it was really, really good. The next question is, best TV show you watched in 2015. So my favorite show for the past years has been Bones, and if you don't know what it is, it's like a crime show thing that's been going on for about 10 years, I want to say, and it is really, really good. And if you're under the age of like 13, you might not want to watch it, even though I watched it when I was younger, but it's really, really good, and it has funny parts, and I love trying to solve different mysteries and stuff on TV. What was the best movie you saw in 2015? The best movie that I saw in 2015 would have to be Paper Towns, which inspired me to write one of my original songs, Paper Towns, and I just loved the acting, I loved the story. John Green is an amazing director and writer, and I just love that movie. What was the best book that you read in 2015? So I got this for Christmas about a week ago, I think, and it is Disney's Frozen, A Frozen Heart by Elizabeth Rudnick, and it's basically the backstory of Frozen, and it tells you like the different perspectives of like Hans, Elsa, Anna, what they've been going through and stuff, and it really goes in deep with like the character development and stuff like that, and it also sticks to like the main story, you know, with like Olaf and like, you know, Frozen Heart and stuff. So yeah. What is the best song you heard in 2015? So that was really, really hard to think of when I first read this question, and I finally came to that my favorite song would have to be Broken Home by 5 Seconds of Summer, because that song is so personal and a lot of people can relate to it, and it is sad, yet it does relate to a lot of people, and I think it was beautifully written, and I think the boys did a great job, so kudos to them. And if you haven't heard of it, or if you haven't heard of 5 Seconds of Summer, you should definitely check them out because they are great. What was the saddest day of the year? The saddest day of the year would have to be the day that my mom left for the hospital, and we got the phone call saying that she couldn't come back home and she wouldn't be with us on Thanksgiving. What would you say, would you say you changed as a person during this year? I think I have, because I think every single year I mature more and stuff. Like some things that I thought were funny, like TV shows or something that weren't very, like, I don't know, adult-like, you know? I don't know. My humor's changed a bit. I'm more serious now. I've always been a more serious person, but now I'm a little bit more serious and responsible as I get older and stuff. Like I'm learning how to drive. I'm trying to get a job, trying to apply for college and stuff like that. So I definitely got more adult-like than last year. Did this year teach you anything? This year actually did teach me a couple of things. It taught me that there are a lot of people in this world that need my help. And I already knew that a lot of people need help, except I didn't know that when I first made a YouTube channel that it would be making a lot of people happy, because I thought maybe like 4 or 5 people would watch my videos and maybe they would like it or something like that. But now I have over like 100 subscribers, which I'm very thankful for, and I get emails and other social medias that I'm on telling people that I make them happy and that I'm very nice to them and I made their day, and that makes me very, very happy and thankful that I have you guys. And the last question is, what did you expect from the new year? What do you expect from the new year? Yeah. So what I expect from this year is a lot of more great music to come, a lot of more original songs. My schoolwork is going to get a lot harder because later on this year I'll be a senior in high school, so that will be really, really hard. A lot more stress probably because, you know, being a senior and it costs a lot of money. And I also think that there will be a lot more of you guys here on this channel. I'm hoping that a lot more people subscribe to this channel and become part of this YouTube family. And I'm sorry this video is really, really long, and if you stayed through this video, comment down below penguins so I know that you guys stick to the end. I love you guys so, so much, and have a great new year. Bye!